We made it to the US. I actually cannot believe we are now living here. I love unpacking and settling into new places, but before we get too unpacked, we are going to head up the street and find a supermarket to get the essentials. We just came across it's like a little smoothie place. We just ordered some smoothies. How's yours? I haven't tried that yet.
I think the butter one would have been better.
Oh, it's good. We've literally been here for a couple of hours and straight away it's so hot. So we went on the hunt for an iced latte and in the end ended up with these smoothies. I was so amazed to see Molten Sea Salt in the supermarket, having just travelled from there today. It just blew my mind. I'm so exhausted. We said we're going to stay up so we can just try and acclimatise to the jet lag as quick as we can. What did you do when you first got to Boston? We went to an Irish bar so we can get a Guinness. We're going to go have a pint of Guinness and then we are going to go find some dinner. Yeah, Italian. I fancy Italian. And then I just want to go to bed. I am so tired. It is day 2 and I was up so early. I don't know why, the jet lag this time around is really hitting me different. I was just so exhausted from the day before. We were up so early to get to the airport. It was just a long day of traveling. It was just felt like it would never end. Today we're gonna go explore the city a little bit more. My big thing I have to do today is the Wimbledon final, and I really want to watch it. So we're gonna go find a bar to watch the tennis in and just explore the city, really. Try and get used to this new heat because it is so hot here. Wimbledon final was on and Joe chose the best restaurant for us to go and watch it. We were there for quite some time. Yeah, we've just left. We're going to do another little mooch around town and then get some bits for dinner. We're going to cook at home tonight. Should be nice, our first home cooked meal in America. My sister's been bugging me for a Trader Joe's bag for so long. Grace, this is yours. Send her home. Heading into the city today. I'm really fortunate, it doesn't take too long for us to get in. Have a little wander around, but first, if you watched my last vlog, you know I can't function without a decent coffee. I'm going to go find a coffee shop. I do have a bit of work to do, just a bit of work on the blog. I had a few brands reach out to me already, which is really exciting. So yeah, I'm going to get back to those companies about collaborating, which is really exciting. And then yeah, just a few other bits here and there. I have been really desperate to find some tennis courts and I've just seen some tennis courts over there. I'm definitely gonna have to check out. I'm after somewhere that has like a wall so you can just hit against the wall. I'm really struggling to find anywhere. I'm struggling to find a clubs like I had in the UK. So if you're watching this and you know, please let me know, because I am desperately trying to find some tennis. It's such a beautiful day again. It's making it really hard, although everyone that we've spoken to are like, you wait till the winter, it gets so cold. So we will see, but right now, I mean, it is a bit borderline too hot. I'm going to go for a walk, a few things to return, I'm also going to do a bit more shopping, even though I've just got back from New York. But yeah, it is hot. It is hot again. Like, yeah, I mean, there is a breeze, but it's just like a hairdryer. It's so hot. But yeah, I'm gonna go home, finish my things at work. Couldn't get everything I wanted for dinner, so I'm gonna have to go back out again, but I'm gonna wait for it to cool off first. This evening, I'm actually doing some Pilates again, outdoor Pilates, which will be good. So hopefully we'll have cooled in by then, but yeah, time to go home. I'm home. It got so unbelievably hot. Like, I'm gonna have to get changed. I'm so sweaty. Fortunately, unlike the UK, the tea in Boston is fully air conditioned, so I was so relieved to get on the train. But yeah, I am home. I'm absolutely exhausted. I think I'm gonna make myself a iced coffee, then do some more work. I've had a few emails come back, so I need to reply to those. Just starting to get ready for Pilates. I had some food. Joe's been working from home and he finished his meeting, and I don't know, I was just a bit sad really. I feel like even though it's been great and we're really enjoying ourselves, I feel like the last 2 days it's really started to sink in that this isn't the holiday. This is our new life, and we're at the point where we're starting to miss friends, we're starting to miss family, and you know, things had been going really well, you know, getting our social security numbers and opening bank accounts. You know, we did all of this really quick and it seemed quite seamless. But we've reached our first obstacle, which is trying to buy a car. And I need a car to get to work, and it's getting closer and closer to me starting my work and still don't have a car. And this is gonna sound really silly. I'm really nervous about driving a left-hand vehicle. You know, I've done it before. I've driven in Italy. We hired a car on our honeymoon and I've had no issues driving, but here it just seems so different. and I really want to get out on the road driving before my first day of work, where I've got to drive nearly an hour to work by myself. The thing is, I don't want this vlog to be like, oh, it's all perfect, you know, it's all going seamlessly, like it's so easy. It's not. You know, we had it really good when we first got here. Everything happened really, really well. And I think that's partly because we had organised everything and it all gone through, you know, we did our homework, we did our research. Whereas now that we're here and we're doing the next bits, actually living here, it's proving a little bit more difficult, but we'll get there. But I'm gonna go to Pilates and finish getting the bits for dinner. I don't know, we'll probably change our mind on what we're gonna have for dinner at that point. Joe's probably gonna come find me or come see me after Pilates. He'll come meet me there. And yeah, just enjoy the evening. You know, because we are missing our friends and families, so yeah. But just as I was packing up my mat, this lovely girl came over and just said hello, and she's just moved here as well, so we've exchanged contact details. So yeah, it's so nice, and I feel like going to these classes is how you're going to meet people, but it was generally the sweetest thing, and it kind of made me go, oh, maybe I should do a bit more of that. Now I'm going to go meet Joe. He's just come into town. I kind of have learned that in Boston, everyone just walks around in sports gear because it's so hot.
Yeah.
But does that mean we get a car tomorrow? We get the car. The same time, right? Oh, I'm sorry. You're asking the worst people. We've just got here. Sorry. Apparently we look like locals. Trying to find a loony. $14 each. My gosh, no, we can't pay that. Thank everyone so much for the engagement, everyone who subscribed from the last video. It was so overwhelming, like, to hear how excited everyone is for us. I'm so excited to continue doing some more vlogging. As always, please let me know what you want to see more of and what you don't want to see, or any suggestions of places or places to visit in Boston, but also more of the US. You know, our whole plan here was to see more of the world and more of the US, because that's one side that we haven't really done much of. So yeah, please let me know. I also just wanted to jump on here and just reply to some of your comments. And overall, everyone was so positive and, you know, really excited to see our journey, which I'm so grateful of, so thank you. I did also want to talk about there were a few, I say negative comments, but I suppose more people curious as to why we chose the US and why we moved to the US. So the whole reason we came out here is for my husband's work, and his company have expanded to the US. Joe had been working in the US a lot in the UK, and it was putting a lot of pressure on us because he was flying to the US a lot and we wouldn't see much of each other as as much as we normally would, because it was in the US a lot. So actually, when this opportunity came up, we were very, excited about it. Let's go and see it. I mean, it's not every day that we get an opportunity like this to go live in another country. So we were fully up for it, and it just meant that, we could spend time together more by us both being in the same country more often, let's say. But yeah, some of the comments were a bit like, why the US? I mean, with everything going on, like, why would you choose the US? And I think ultimately, like, there's good and bad bits about every country in the world. And for us, we just want to focus on taking every opportunity that we've got. We want to go see more of the world. We want to experience more of the world. And we don't want to let the negativity of the news and everything that is going on, and I'm not saying it's not relevant, because it absolutely is, but at the same time, we want to see the world and, experience it firsthand in a way. A few people also said about it becoming unpleasant and dangerous, and we want to put ourselves in the best place possible, and there's unpleasant bits and dangerous bits about the UK as well that a lot of people don't realise. And I'm still very excited to be here, and yeah, I have seen some pretty horrible bits here, and I'm not gonna lie, but you get that in every city. There's some bits here that stand out way more to me than they did in the UK. The next video that I'm going to show is, it's like a mini vlog of our trip to New York, which I'm so excited. We had the best trip. Joe was working a lot, but anyway, I'm not going to give too much away, but that one I will definitely release earlier than, or not as long a gap as this one had. So yeah, please subscribe, and set the little reminder so that you get a notification when I release a new video. But anyway, thank you so much. Bye.